There's already a lot to do on Sony's console. Furthermore, several of those games make use of the DualSense controller on the PS5, which is easily the most sophisticated joypad ever created. With adaptive triggers that can change tension when you lock a wheel and detailed vibration feedback that can depict a wide range of different road surfaces, it's as if the DualSense was designed specifically for racing games. Either that or it's one of those ridiculously expensive back massagers in disguise. In any case, here are 5 of our favorite PS5 racing games. Stay tuned. Number 10. GT Racing. Those who have purchased a PS5 will not be able to play Polyphony's upcoming release until at least next year, but there is another way to enjoy GT on next generation. Gran Turismo Sport may not have been optimized for the PS5, but it will work on the next generation console. Backward compatibility was a major flaw in both the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, but Sony has outdone itself with the PS5. Not all PS4 titles are available on PS5, but the vast majority are. This is true whether you have a digital or physical copy of GT Sport. Because of the PS5's improved performance, it can easily run GT Sport in 4K resolution and at 50 FPS. For this purpose, the PS5 performs exactly as if GT Sport had been installed in a PS4 Pro. However, if you only had the original PS4 before upgrading to the PS5, you will be able to play GT Sport in 4K for the first time. The process of getting your GT Sport game on your new system is simple for digital owners of the game. Sign into your PlayStation Network (PSN) account and re-download your GT Sport purchase. In terms of your save file, you must follow the steps outlined for saving from PS4 to PS5. This process only takes a few minutes if you have a good internet connection or use a LAN connection. In short, you can play GT Sport on the PS5, but because it isn't a bespoke next-gen game, it doesn't fully utilize the PS5's capabilities. We'll have to wait until GT7 comes out for that. But for now, this is the best we've got. Number 9. Wreckfest. With Wreckfest, you can break the rules and push full contact racing to its limit. Expect epic crashes, head-to-head battles for the finish line, and brand new metal bending techniques. These are the once-in-a-lifetime experiences that can only be had in Wreckfest, with its true-to-life physics simulation created by legendary developer Bugbear, who also created Flatout 1 and 2. In the ultimate driving playground, burn rubber and shred metal. Upgrade and customization options abound in Wreckfest. Wreckfest is shaping up to be the best combative motorsport game. Whether you're preparing for your next demolition derby with reinforced bumpers, roll cages, side protectors, and more, or setting your car up for a banger race with engine performance parts like air filters, camshafts, fuel systems, and more, with Wreckfest, you can break the rules and test the limits of full contact racing. Expect epic crashes, head-to-head battles for the finish line, and brand new metal bending techniques. These are once-in-a-lifetime experiences available only in Wreckfest, with its true-to-life physics simulation created by legendary developer Bugbear, who also created Flatout 1 and 2. Burn rubber and shred metal in the ultimate driving playground. Wreckfest has a plethora of upgrade and customization options. Wreckfest is shaping up to be the best combative motorsport game. Whether you're getting ready for your next demolition derby with reinforced bumpers, roll cages, side protectors, and more, or preparing your car for a banker race with engine performance parts like air filters, camshafts, fuel systems, and more. Number 8. F1 2021. The exhilarating new story experience new modes of play include 2-player career and real season start. Create a driver, select a sponsor, an engine supplier, hire a teammate, and compete as the 11th team on the Grid in My Team mode. Driver stats have been expanded to include focus, as well as new team critical department events to address. 2-player split-screen racing. Casual race options allow for a more relaxed racing experience, while new expert options give experienced players even more control. Acclaimed 10-year career mode, with updated research and development and practice programs, as well as new quick practice. Formula 2, the ultimate F1 training ground, is also included, with short, medium, and full season options, as well as 2020 and 2021 season content. As sports, an in-game area where you can watch the new F1 Sports Challenger and Pro Series races, as well as participate in online qualification events. More options for racing include time trial, shorter season length options, Grand Prix TM mode, and savable automated highlights allow you to relive your glory days. Compete in multiplayer online. social and ranked races, new quick join format, leagues, customizable liveries, and weekly events. Number 7. WRC 10. The latest game in the official series, WRC 10, commemorates the 50th anniversary of World Rally Championship Racing. If you want a racing game that emphasizes skill while emphasizing realism, WRC 10 is the game for you. Throughout the 5 decades of WRC racing, you'll compete in a slew of races from around the world. You'll compete in historical events dating back to the 1970s, attempting to beat the times set by those drivers. The focus of WRC 10 is on time trials. Your co-driver is the only person you'll ever share the racetrack with. WRC 10 includes 19 countries and a wide range of tracks to choose from. Between campaign and anniversary mode, you'll have 120 different races to master. More than 20 challenges span 50 years of WRC racing in the anniversary mode. Number 6. MotoGP 2021. On the back of a 200 miles per hour motorcycle, meet your PlayStation 5 racing needs. MotoGP is not a game that the average racing fan can pick up and play. The fundamentals of motorcycle racing are fundamentally different from those of driving a car. Fortunately, MotoGP provides a comprehensive tutorial on how to operate your high-speed machine. The single-player campaign functions as expected. You'll be in command of an up-and-coming racer who has progressed through the ranks of professional racing and has finally made it to the big leagues. As you complete objectives in practice and on race day, you'll have RPG-style control over your team. Number 5. Riders Republic. Riders Republic is described as a massive multiplayer sports game by the developers at Ubisoft Annecy, who worked on Steep in 2016. Riders Republic includes 6 versus 6 PvP battles, as well as 50-person downhill races. America's national parks have been combined to create the ultimate adrenaline junkie's paradise. They can ski, snowboard, mountain bike, wingsuit, and jet wingsuit. Yes, we said jet wingsuit, for as long as you want. Riders Republic may be the perfect blend of extreme sport and racing games for you, with stunning visuals to back up entertaining gameplay. Number 4. Hot Wheels Unleashed. The attention to detail in Hot Wheels helps parents appreciate the reimagined toys they grew up with, and the game's simple controls make it accessible to everyone in the house. The Hot Wheels Unleashed campaign is straightforward, which may turn off players seeking a more immersive experience. In City Rumble mode, you'll either race against the AI and try to finish third or better, or you'll race against the clock in a series of time trials. A skilled player should have no trouble speedrunning the campaign in order to unlock as many cars as possible. You won't be stymied by must-have victories, and you'll be able to coast through the game on your bronze medal laurels. Number 3. Dirt 5. Dirt 5 abandoned the heavy sim approach of its predecessors in favor of a more arcade-style racing experience. The controls are easier to use, the visuals are stunning, and the campaign is simple. Dirt 5 is a game that you can jump into and enjoy right away. Under the surface, however, there isn't much more. Dirt 5 includes a variety of event types and tracks to keep each race feeling fresh at the start. However, as the campaign progresses, some of the events begin to feel very similar. You catch the attention of Dirt star Alex Janik, also known as AJ, who will introduce you to the big leagues. The campaign is divided into 5 chapters, each with 130 events to choose from. Number 2. Forza Horizon 5. The upcoming open-world racing adventure game Forza Horizon 5 is the one making the most noise right now. The sequel to Forza Horizon 4 is now set in Mexico, taking the car and music festival to a whole new region of the globe. Horizon games obviously include races, but they also include a few other enjoyable tasks. For example, there are public relations stunts such as drift and jump challenges, as well as Horizon stories such as one involving a local photographer who wants to recreate a childhood storybook, and an action film that requires automotive stunts. Number 1. Need for Speed. It seems like only yesterday that Need for Speed Heat was released. However, publisher Electronic Arts made a point of mentioning a new Need for Speed game last year. However, much has changed since then. In an unexpected move, EA acquired developer Criterion, the team behind the Burnout series, and the Need for Speed Remastered Edition. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is a game from the Need for Speed franchise. EA, on the other hand, recently acquired Codemasters, the creators of Dirt 5 and F1 2020, and has assigned this team to oversee the next chapter in Need for Speed. Please subscribe to our channel